Hi, I'm Max from Kid with the Cause. We're here in Laguna Beach, California, home to the world-famous Pageant of the Masters, where art comes to life. We're going to interview two kids that are going to be the picture, and we're going to see why this is such an amazing cause. The Pageant of the Masters started in 1933 as a way to draw tourists to the artist colony of Laguna Beach. Today, nearly 90 years later, the show has grown to become an international sensation, and it's easy to see why. The show includes hundreds of volunteers who come together to become living art pieces on stage, with their faces, hair, bodies, and clothes painted to look like real works of art. It's hard to believe that the masterpieces you see on stage are real people. Besides being an amazing show, it's also a great cause. The Pageant of the Masters is a non-profit organization, which means the money that it raises goes back to the community. Ticket sales help fund local art education programs and provide art scholarships to local students. Not only that, the show also supports local artists by displaying their art at the Fine Art Festival right next door to the pageant. More than 120 artists participate in the art festival every year, including a whole selection devoted to art by the local school kids.
And probably over the years, we've been doing it now for, probably since the 1950s. And we've given over $2.5 million to students to be able to go to college and to specialize in the art. In fact, when I hear something amazing, some of our artists who are now professional artists and showcasing their work and selling their work began by being a junior artist, and their art were shown many, many years ago in the Junior Art Exhibit Gallery.
Kids who want to be in the show are also welcome to volunteer. All they need to do is to be very, very still for 90 seconds. These two Orange County teenagers took on the challenge for the first time this year.
I am just happy to be here, and like I said, everyone's super nice here because everyone wants to be here because it's volunteering. And okay, I'm in Coming Through the Rye, and I'm position number 3. So it's a bronze statue, and we're all cowboys, and we're sitting on horses, and we do rotate twice, and we're on the turntable platform.
I'm in a piece called California, and I'm number 2. And it's a beautiful piece because it's a farm workers working on California land by Coit Tower, and it's beautiful because it's so colorful and vibrant. And I'm painted as a farm worker, and I have all this makeup on, and it's really cool. And they paint my neck, and they even paint my arm because in the photo I'm holding California lilies.
Yeah. So one last question. Can you show us what you're going to do in the show and hold it for 10 seconds?
Yes.
The theme of this year's pageant was Made in America and included art from the American Revolution through the 20th century. And it's not all painted works of art. There are also statues and sculptures. Sounds fun? The Pageant of the Masters runs in Laguna Beach through September 3rd. For more information about the show or to find out how you can volunteer, go to www.foapom.com or get information on our site at www.kidwithacause.com. This is Max for Kid with a Cause, making the world a better place one cause at a time.